You may have been looking at these videos on talking about our fractional services and been thinking, okay, I get the idea, the plan, and I understand a bit about the reports, and really the process overall might be kind of coming into view. But one question you might have would be, okay, well, what is the actual engine that pushes things forward? Because the reports, they describe what we've done. What is it that really helps us have the focus that we need in order to get your business optimized? The answer to that question is we actually have a set of little over 24 assessments that we use in order to really identify everything that we need to make changes with for your business. Now, to be clear, we're not going to necessarily use all of these assessments. We're only going to use the ones that are identified during the discovery process, but not only that, but also in our early initial onboarding, because at that point we'll get a chance to see what are the things that we need to address with your business to get it to the absolute best it can be. These files range from asset retirement and replacement planning all the way to technology stack evaluations. In between are things such as process, policy, and procedure development, as well as optimization worksheets. So in short, we have the entire gamut of assessments that we can use. And really the goal is going to be this. They're going to be in-depth, very thorough questions and aimed at getting as much information as possible. And based on what we find, that will direct not only the recommendations, but also the process that we will attempt to pursue moving forward to, really help grow your business. Whether it is in terms of just helping establish institutional memory in a very thorough capacity, or, setting up processes, policies, or procedures that currently do not exist, or even, making sure that proper budget controls are in place to ensure that there's a nice orderly approach to everything. The focus of all these assessments at the end of the day is to determine everything about where you are, so that way we can then turn around and make recommendations about what we should fix and how we should do it. And we even have assessments that are aimed at helping us develop things that do not exist that would enable us to actually implement these suggestions. So at the end of the day, the worksheets and the assessments that you will receive during this process, while there are a lot, and they're thorough, we're only going to use the ones that your business needs. And at the end of the day, the entire objective of what we're attempting to do is to really help make sure that your business is well optimized, running like a machine, so that way it looks super attractive.